We've all lived this exact moment. You're in the middle of a perfectly good sandwich. Maybe it's a ham and cheese, maybe it's a bagel, and suddenly nature calls. You've got food in your mouth and still chewing because why not? But the second your foot crosses that bathroom threshold, your jaw and throat stops working. Now, be honest, are you one of those people who tries to speed chew and swallow it as fast as possible right at the gate before you step inside? Like you're trying to beat a closing elevator door. And don't even lie to me in the comments, I know you've done that panic swallow just to save your lunch. Because you know what happens if you don't. Suddenly your jaw feels like it's trying to grind cold concrete. And that delicious sandwich you were just enjoying? Yeah, it's now a dry, unwelcome mass of cardboard sitting on your tongue. You can't chew, you definitely can't swallow, and you're standing there staring at the towel rack wondering why your body just went into an emergency lockdown. Now, the first thing your brain screams at you is germs. We like to think we're being logical. We've been told since we were 5 years old that bathrooms are the headquarters for bacteria. So we tell ourselves our appetite vanished because we're clean people. But if you think it's just about hygiene, try this. Walk into a brand new high-end bathroom, a showroom model. You know, one where the plastic is still on the seat and literally nobody has ever used it. It's like cleaner than your kitchen. And now go ahead, take a bite of that burger and walk in. Your jaw will still freeze, your throat will still lock up. Why? Because your brain doesn't care about the actual bacteria, it cares about the category. In your internal filing system, the bathroom folder and the food folder are stored in different buildings. When you try to open both at once, the system crashes. Come on, if you were truly that worried about germs, you wouldn't be breathing the air in there either. Think of your brain as a very paranoid, very stubborn security guard. The second you smell the bleach, hear the hum of the fan, or see the tile, that guard hits a big red button labeled "Access Denied." It doesn't matter if the food in your mouth is perfectly sterile. Your brain looks at the environment and decides that the input pipe is officially closed for maintenance. It's an evolutionary survival tactic. Back when we were living in caves, eating where you, where you eliminated, was a great way to catch something that would end your bloodline. Over thousands of years, we developed a gross out protocol. It's not a choice, it's a physical veto. Your throat muscles literally tighten up to prevent anything from going down. You can try to force it, but your body will fight you like you're trying to swallow a rock. But there's a second layer to this, and it's about your operating system. Eating is a rest and digest activity. It's supposed to be safe, it's supposed to be relaxed. The other thing, that's a vulnerable state. In the wild, when an animal is busy, it's a target. Your nervous system shifts into a minor high alert mode. Your brain is a bit of a resource hog. It doesn't have the bandwidth to handle the safety required for eating and the vulnerability required for the bathroom at the same time. So it chooses one. And since the bathroom task is kind of more urgent, your hunger gets evicted. It's the only room in your house where your survival instincts actually win. You can be the hungriest person on earth, but the second you're sitting on that porcelain throne, your stomach goes quiet. You're standing there with a mouthful of pizza looking in the mirror, and for 3 minutes, you've forgotten how to be a human being. You're just a confused mammal with a biological lockout. So the next time you find yourself frozen at the door with a mouthful of food, don't be embarrassed. Your brain isn't broken, it's just making sure you don't cross the streams. Some things are meant to stay separate. Input, output, and your lunch. Be bold, be soft, but above all, stay human. I'm Wi-Fi, stay connected.